Hello, Svengers. It's me, Svenny McG, and we saw the Super Mario movie, and you know what? It was fantastic. A few people have asked me what my thoughts were on the movie, and so I thought I'd make this little video to let you know. I'm not a long-time movie scholar here, certified movie critic, or any way, shape, or form. I'm a guy that's been playing these since the 80s. I got my first original Nintendo Entertainment System back around 86, 87. Been playing Mario since then. Grew up with the franchise. Yes, we used to have the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. In addition, as you guys know, we got this here, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. So to see this new take on it, of course, everybody I think was a little bit apprehensive. Some of these are looked upon with negativity or rose-colored glasses as to how good they really were. Illumination makes fantastic product. Of course, we love watching Gru and the Minions. We love watching the Sing movies, Secret Life of Pets, on and on and on. So anyways, of course, Nintendo has a partnership with Universal where they've been making all their current theme parks. So it was hand in hand that they'd be giving Illumination the rights here. Jumping into the movie, of course, everybody also got pretty apprehensive about Chris Pratt's voice going into it when we first saw the trailer. Chris Pratt is kind of all over the place here. I loved him in Parks and Rec. Of course, he is Star-Lord, fantastic character. Lego movies, he voiced Emmett. There was really no concerns there, but recently, everybody likes to start punching. I know some stars, people got a little bit upset too when they saw that Mr. Charles Martinet was not going to be doing the voice. Rightfully so. He's been our voice of Mario for years and years and years. In fact, it's pretty sweet that Charles Martinet actually voices Mario's dad, so it's kind of like passing the torch on here. And speaking of some of the voices there, of course, you can't not talk about Jack Black absolutely chewing all the scenery there as Bowser, loving it all, and yet still a little bit of menace in there in his voice. He's Jack Black, he's got that intensity, yet at the same time, he still comes across at times where it's like, wow, Bowser could be a horrifying character if he wanted to be. One other fun little factoid is over in the Danish version of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, Bowser was voiced by Hitman Legend David Bateson. And if you've seen any of the Northern Nerdcast podcasts, you've seen that I've had the good fortune of speaking with Mr. Bateson on more than one occasion. So shout out there. Congratulations. That's fantastic. To see you voicing Bowser over there, and I can't wait to check it out once it comes out on home video. Moving through, of course, I'm not going to give you a whole plot detail here. No super spoilers or anything. Very, very mild little points here that I'd like to pick out. Now, first thing first, make sure that you stick around to the very end. We didn't do that. However, I'm well aware that there is a mid-credit and end-credit scene, so make sure you want to catch that. The other is just keep your eyes open. There is stuff everywhere in this movie. There's nods to all sorts of old video games. You can see it whether they're being played on a television, an arcade, posters on the wall. Lots and lots of nostalgia here. When this movie comes out on home video, someone's going to sit down and just pick it all. So watch for those articles because I'm telling you, they're going to be everywhere, showing all the different Easter eggs. I like seeing the subtle things, like at the beginning of the movie, seeing Mario running and kind of moving through his city as though he was doing parkour, which of course shows why he's so able-bodied and able to do the stuff he does later in the movie. Also, it's kind of fun to watch because at the end, he slides down a pole and goes near a building that kind of looks like a castle. And then later on, he actually goes into the sewers. Not spoiling anything, he is a plumber. As he's ascending levels in the sewer, he actually reaches a spot that says 1-2. Which, of course, in the original Super Mario Bros., the first level you go through a castle, and the second level you are under the sewer. So, kind of neat little touch right there. As for the rest of it, again, the voice cast, everyone was bang on. The movie itself was interesting. It introduced a lot of the Mario kind of theme. There's plenty of room for additional spin-offs, for future movies, things like that. We just had fun. Everybody was laughing. Myself, who has years and years and years and years and years of background playing through the Mario games, there was so much there for me to digest. However, my boys, both of them under 10 years old, both had plenty to enjoy there, as did my wife, who's a casual gamer. Can't stress it enough. This is really a family-friendly, all ages, all wide open, enjoyable movie. Everyone's going to come away with something from it and enjoy it. But yes, for the hardcore, definitely tons of nostalgia in there. Now, while we were at the theater, we did get a little bit of merchandise from the movie, so I'll show you that right now. Okay, so first thing first, my youngest son actually attended a birthday party over at the Cineplex Theater to watch the Mario Bros. Movie. Part of the package was to receive a keychain. So my son received this one here. It's a Princess Peach one. You can see it's the likeness of the movie character herself. And on the back here, it just says Nintendo and Illumination Super Mario Bros. Movie, noting the movie itself. It's just a printed piece of plastic, but again, nice little keychain itself. Then, of course, were these big bad guys themselves here. These are the popcorn bowls that you could purchase. Here in Canada, this was actually $9, believe it or not. But I thought I'd buy it just to show you guys, and perhaps one day fill it full of popcorn and then fill my face with it. I mean, theoretically, it's tall enough you could actually fill it with ice if you want, and, you know, put some cans of pop in there, etc. Very much, of course, resembles the blocks that you would punch in the game in order to unlock a power-up. On the bottom here, it says Nintendo and Illumination Super Mario Bros. Movie, only in cinemas. And then the Cineplex logo, made by the Zinc Group. Again, there's that partnership right there, Nintendo and Universal. So again, pretty nice looking little tin. I saw these people all talking about them online, and again, people apparently trying to sell them aftermarket, but mine will find a place here somewhere in the games room, and again, pretty cool to see. So you've seen the merch, you've heard my opinion. Now's the time for you to sound off in the comments below. Have you seen the movie? Are you going to see the movie? And if you did, what are your impressions of it? Did the movie change the planet? No. Does it sit down and really make you think? Does it have some big social message after it? No. And you know what? Sometimes it's okay to just go to a movie and have fun. And that's what's going on here. And I think a lot of people are seeing that. The movie has already become the highest grossing animated film, surpassing even Frozen 2. And I think, again, just for good reason here, it's a well-established trademark character. All the fans seem to come forward and say, it's fun, it's good. If you feel that way or you feel otherwise, please let me know in the comments below. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Thanks for watching this quick little review. I hope you enjoyed the movie. Please consider liking and subscribing here, giving me comments below, because again, it helps grow my channel. As always, I appreciate hearing from you guys. Please take care, be good to each other. Bye now. Wahoo!